In the middle of the darkness that engulfed the city, there was only the sound of the wind slapping against the walls of the ruined buildings. Layla, a 15-year-old girl, sat alone in a small underground room, clutching an old radio in her hands, desperately trying to pick up a signal from the outside world. There must be survivors. There must be hope, even in this hell. Suddenly, her ears catch a faint voice coming from the radio. Unclear voice over the radio. If you hear this call, the safe shelter is located in the southern district. Move immediately. Layla's eyes widen, and she smiles for the first time in weeks. She quickly stands up, grabs her bag containing a little food, water, and some essential tools. I will reach there, and I will survive. She carefully opens the door and steps out into the street. The city is dark, deserted, and the only sound is the faint siren in the distance. She moves lightly, observing from afar a group of soldiers guarding the main road. I must be faster and smarter. Layla takes a back route through narrow alleys, passing between debris and crossing collapsed barriers. Suddenly, she sees a small drone flying in the sky, searching for anyone moving. She stops, hides under some rubble, and tries to control her ragged breaths. The drone hovers above her head but continues on its way without spotting her. She breathes a sigh of relief and continues her journey. I won't give up now. I can't turn back. Finally, she reaches the southern district and sees a group of people gathering near a large metal door that opens into the ground. She stands still for a moment to understand what's happening, then hears the cry of a small child. Mom! Where's my mom? Layla looks at the child and smiles, kneels beside him, and gently pats his shoulder. Don't be afraid, we'll find your mom. Everyone here is for survival. Suddenly, the metal door opens, and a man in military uniform steps out. Enter quickly. There won't be another chance. This is our last opportunity. Layla moves toward the door and turns to look at the burning city behind her one last time. She feels a tear running down her cheek, but she wipes it away with determination. This is not the end of the road, but the beginning. Layla enters the shelter with the survivors, and the door slowly closes behind them. At that moment, a distant explosion echoes, followed by a deep silence. But in Layla's eyes and in the eyes of everyone with her, a new spark of hope emerges.